Hey everybody, so today we're going to be checking out the Oculus Go, which I know really nothing about other than that it's some sort of a VR headset that Beth is really excited about. I'm a little nervous because Beth is a little excited about it. So we'll see what happens, we'll give it a shot, and let's go. Alright, so what do we got? Let's do this. Oculus Go.
This is the Oculus Go, which is part of virtual reality, a suite of tools. All a virtual world means compared to a game is that you operate an avatar or a being in a world that has no goals or achievements like a game would, right?
Sounds like my kids.
Yes.
I don't have kids.
You don't have kids? Well, you could. If you were in Second Life, you could have 1 million babies. So from a teaching perspective, this is really exciting because you can take students on field trips to the pyramids or to Anne Frank's apartment, or to, you can do a tour of the human body, or you can go through the House of Usher, Poe's House of Usher, and you can all do it together in a classroom setting. If you all have the headsets, you can all experience together and talk about it.
If you take them on a virtual field trip, do you have to get waivers from their parents?
You do. So you want to try it out?
Let's try it out. Okay, so I'm on it right now.
How do you feel?
It feels pretty cool, actually. There's like little snowflakes or something.
If you look down, you should be able to see down towards your...
I see a hand.
That's your hand.
It's dismembered. What the hell is that stuff falling in the sky?
Peace and love.
No, it's like little white lights or something. Oh no, it's like, looks like cotton balls or something.
Snowballs, maybe?
No, like cotton balls or something. Why can't I see my other hand? No, I'm on it now. Whoa, tree! Oh, okay. How come we're always strapping shit on my face in these videos? Uh-oh, downhill! I just peed a little. Oh, here we go. Big downhill. Oh, hells yeah. Whee! Upside down. I just keep seeing this dismembered, immobile hand. Jesus Christ, this is pretty. Yay!
At the end of this one, you die. You fall into the water. Right now, you're in Nature Treks VR, is the name of the thing we're going into. Pick one that you like.
Let's go to the ocean.
So what I thought about doing with this one is taking students in English class and having them, I teach American Romantics. I'd like to have them go into an environment of their choosing and then journal for 3 minutes. Just journal while they're listening to the music and in that environment. It's a really cool place where you can take students wherever they want to go so that they can do journaling and reflection kind of activities.
It's an island. There's a tortoise.
If you shoot, you can actually jump. You can walk closer.
How do I shoot it?
Hold this down.
How do I kill it?
You don't kill it. This isn't a game. This is just a virtual environment.
I'm going to be on top of it in a second.
Yeah, you'll walk right through it.
I kicked it.
And he actually kicked it. He kicked me. How does the headset feel on your face? Is it heavy? Does it feel heavy?
No, it feels very well balanced, actually. It's like, it's kind of nice.
Okay, the next thing I'm taking you is into human anatomy
the beach
VR.
made me thirsty. Let's do urogenital. I'm not doing that. So wait, if I put the muscles in there now. Oh, that's disgusting. Can I move it up and down?
Yes.
How do I do that?
You click it, hold it, and move it with your hand.
Oh. Oh, I see. There's the butt.
So would this have helped you learn anatomy and physiology in school?
Without doubt, it would have. Well, I have to say, so I don't know that it would help me memorize things, but it definitely would help with deeper learning to understand how things are connected and.
Okay, so this is the Anne Frank house done by the Anne Frank Museum, And so you can go into each of the rooms in the apartment that she and her family lived in while they were in hiding. And you can click on things and learn about things. And you can hear her tell, or a narrator tell it from her perspective. Where are you at? Or what are you doing?
I'm in a little room.
Okay.
Looks like there's an old iPod shuffle on the table. Oh, look at this.
So, Randy, do you feel that you're learning more about what Anne Frank's situation was where she lived?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you remember how many people lived in there?
Pretty, like 600.
Okay, probably not 600, but so you get a sense and a feel of what life must have been like, because she talks, if you click on all the different things, about how they have to be quiet during the day, and they're very worried about the father because he's kind of loud. And it gives you kind of a real sense of what her life must have been like, and as a teenager living, in captivity. Yep.
Okay.
So now you're going to do social VR. So AltSpace VR is it's a social environment. You get an apartment that is yours. You can actually invite other people over to it. So if I were wearing a headset right now and Jeff were wearing a headset, we could all get together and play Monopoly or Scrabble. They have Boggle. They have all kinds of stuff. Or you could just sit out and hang out and talk. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and look around the community and see what's going on today. And then what's really cool from a teaching perspective is that you can actually host events in here. So if you're teaching public speaking, your students could actually come in here and deliver speeches, and you can have slides, you can have Prezi up behind you. They can do different things like that. So what do you see right now?
I see an empty apartment. That's the yoga space court.
Huh, go to Space Court.
Yeah, what the hell?
So
now I'm in like a futuristic basketball court.
Okay. What do you see? Are there other people?
No, there's one guy.
Talk to him.
Is that me?
Say hi.
What's up, bud?
Did he say hello?
Hello. No, he's moving away from me. I think I scared him. There he goes. He's going up into the sky. Hi, guy. I just dropped it.
Randy playing virtual basketball. That's pretty insane.
I just keep dropping. Well, hello again. So the Oculus Go, the realistic quality of the virtual environments was just kind of blew me away with these things. And in terms of educational value, I could see all kinds of applications for them. The Anne Frank house in particular, if you're studying history or reading about Anne Frank, the A&P models, to see those in 3 dimensions and the interrelationships of how they go together, and even some of the landscape scenes and things like that, to have students in a mindset or in a place where they could even do the social component and come together would be really kind of cool. You could have students reading about Robinson Crusoe and actually have them congregate on an island. I think the potential for them to experience things in a different way and in a better way and learn in a more compelling and even more efficient way is just through the roof. So Oculus Go's were great.
Oculus Go's were great. Oculus Go's were great.
Armstrong.